Wow.
The voice acting is so bad.
It's so bad.
I guess this whole arc hits differently if you start in Ul'dah, because you get to see Stanquest from the very beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Don't worry, everyone gets their own mini panic arc depending on the start of the city, so
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
just everyone goes through stuff.
It's my very own wheelie bag. It is. Trust your instincts.
Never give up.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. There's no way this go.
No.
What is this game rated? Holy crap. Oh.
Match number 50. Crazy.
Hello, Gengen.
Bye, game. Konbanwa. Wow. Oh, awesome. I think we should be thanking Hyland, but whatever.
That's an interesting thing to think about. There's the 12 gods, and then there's also Hydaelyn that's in the crystal.
True! Wow, those who know, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh.
Alright. Really last practice thingy, and then it's time to do it. Alright, let's do it. Alright, friends. I'll see you after the match.
Blood Yoshi.
Thank
What's
you.
up?
So scary. Is that the kid's birth date? No. Would he do that? What? I'm pretty sure this player is quite young. Maybe like they're almost certainly in school. They might be one of the elementary school. No, surely not like Yuki. Maybe. I don't know why they'd choose that as their password otherwise. But anyway, they might just be like a middle or high school actually. So like don't take my word for it like immediately, but anyway. They're really scary. That's the important thing. The age at this point is like just for funsies to say. That's full chain. Okay. Oops. Okay, I kind of flopped that one. Completely my fault. Taking this long might be like, oh, that's really bad for me, yeah. Okay, no, it's fine for now. Good. Nice return strike. Actually being a little slow with it meant that I got to gauge their damage output really easily and then respond appropriately, so that was good. Ooh, that's a really bad block for them. Not the worst ever. But it was pretty mean at the beginning. Yeah, no, the double yellow was really awkward. I think it was a double yellow, so there was something that came that was weird, and I was like, oh, I can't place anyway except on the front of my chain, and so I'm forced to extend. Tricky. Yep. Oh, I didn't realize I had it. Oh no! I didn't realize that I had the green there for full chain. I thought I was cutting it really short, and it was really good attack and everything. Ah, bleh. It was gonna be so powerful, and then I would have been outside chain. Gotta be really careful. Okay. Don't want to drop points like that. Pretty sure I'm fine here. That is so incredibly sad. Come on. Oh, I cut my blue. Oh, I keep cutting stuff, man. I keep being like so close to having it, and then I just like have a small cut somewhere. Ah. I'm so close. Ugh. Apparently, I'm kind of giving him some free points. Gotta stop that. Ah, I read. That's full. Okay, I guess it is. I'm just not keeping up right now. They've been so main chain focused the last little while that like I was like, oh, if I just like attack them all of a sudden, then I should be able to just win off of main chain because they have all their key players in place, or like out chaining. Because I've been waiting a bit too long to attack, and then like I make my board really unwieldy. So. Oops, I did not mean to do that. What the heck? Full chain again. $59K, that's quite bad for me. Not have very much. Wow. Can't believe we got that close. Oh, I could have had that too if I just spun the red over, but I thought I could use my yellow red, but I couldn't because... Oh, man. I was like, because that'll take a little moment because it'll split, but I can use my next pick. No, I can't. Oh, I had that one too. That would have been such a good send back. Again, I keep getting so close, but I'm just flopping my chances. But I'm capable. I can win this matchup. That's 3 chain, 4 chain now. Oh, I block. Oh no, it didn't work anyway because of red sin. Come on. No way. Still what he caught me even with that power link. Ah. That's a 5. That's like 84. Okay. I don't think I have enough. Oh, and I can't chain right now, huh? Alright, fine. It's okay this time. I believe. I cut the it's because I needed to rush for those pieces. It just keeps cutting. What is going on? Nothing works today. You're stuck. Oh, that's a 4, never mind. I didn't see it linked to the back. What the heck? No, no. Okay, game kind of threw me a bird with this one. It's asking me to lock in though, that's my chance to like regain momentum. We can do better than this. The score diff doesn't mean anything if we just consecutively win, because I know we're capable of it. Huh. Oh, hold on. That isn't connect. Could have kept the bloom column 3. Sneaky. I just think that he actually decided to play some mid game with me. Usually he's very passive. Maybe it was just a color cue, maybe, I don't know, something else. You have no time? That was a nice one. I'm not the only one who's also currently in A class right now. I can do things too. No, that's too much. Ah. What? Usually it just sends main. Annoying too when I couldn't get a Q that I could just like rush out with. Ah. Nah, this is horrible. Mistral? Okay, sure. Ding. Okay. He didn't estimate, like, I would say underestimate it, like a misread or something. Like he didn't see that I had the pieces, which was pretty fortunate for me, to be honest. That Q was very kind. 13 to go. Green? Oh. I was going for the same thing, but I just used the wrong color. No, bye. Okay. I was given that chance too, but I was just too slow about it. I could have had that too. Where are the purples? Oh my gosh. Oh. He's so just like stress testing me at the moment. Just sending main is crazy. There. It's stuck. No. Don't you dare try and cheese me out like that. I'm not letting that happen. Seize my victory on risk of an eye. This might not be powerful enough, but I'm hoping the 5 link will pull its weight. I think I got to freak the opponent out a little bit at the end there, at the very least. But that's overall a very disappointing match, because that second half is proof of what I was capable of in the first half. And the problem is, I didn't play poorly this set, except that I did play poorly, but I played poorly by just like a smidge. Like, I was making these teeny little errors in the first half that just consistently like broke everything down, right? Like that score gap at the beginning by like 5 or 6 points, I could have won every single one of those points had I not cut in a random place or just like put something in the wrong spot. Something or other. I absolutely could have won this matchup. I'm not sure why the others struggle with Osuke so much, unless it's like I actually was just like really good today, or my playstyle in particular is good against Osuke, but I definitely just felt like I could have won this, right? Like, the score diff here does not speak to the quality of my gameplay, I would say, or like my capability. Because this is the frustrating thing, right? Here, I need to say things to my opponent. And here's the thing, right? Ordinarily, this result, if you compare it to everyone else's result, it's going to look really weird. Because here's the problem. Right? Here's the problem. I basically played the same average as everyone else. Right? 20 to 12, 20 to 12, 20 to 12. And we had a small thingy here. But like, everyone else's matches, I don't know why they got 20 to 12. It really was a chance. This match here was more of a chance for me than I thought. I thought Osuke was like completely dominant. Sure, they did this time, I guess, but I could have been the person who took a set off of them. And even if not, I could have been like done way better than 12 to 20. Like I would be up compared to these guys if I just hadn't flubbed it. That's a frustrating one. Because I just feel like I really had it. I mean, that's GG's. I did what I could. And again, I think overall my skill level was like very high, very competitive. It's just I kept making small errors, which I don't quite know how to evaluate that. Like, if most of your gameplay is good, but you are missing these small things, does that mean you're actually playing like at that level? Like, do small errors mean that you're only slightly off of at the top, or does it actually bring you way down because that's something that you should be very aware and capable of like seeing already? I'm not sure. It's a bit of a weird thing, but I think overall like game plans and what I was able to do with my builds was just really strong. So again, that's so annoying. That first half of the set was very annoying. I'm glad that I didn't end up losing. What was I at 7? Did I win like 5 in a row? Well, something like that, right? I'm glad I didn't go down like 7 to 20, because then that would have like completely destroyed how I went. The fact that I brought it up to average is important and good, and that means that I have the potential to still get 3rd place in this block, because right now the state of things is that Data most likely beats TS, and that's kind of what I want to happen, because if TS wins and Dada is the person I score a tiebreak against, then that's... Oh, actually, it doesn't... Huh. Never mind. Oh, if I win... Do I just get 3rd place? Actually, if TS loses to Dada, then I just get 3rd place if I win against TS. I just realized. Yeah, because it would be your classic 5-0-4-1-3-2, 2-3... 1... Wait, that's too many. Huh? 5-0-4-1, 3-2-2-3. 1-4. No, not 5-0. That's why it doesn't make sense. It will be 4-0 for Osuke. Dada will be 3-1. I will be 2-2. TS is 1-3, and Tomatoke would be... Okay. So actually, as long as I beat TS, and TS loses this match as well, then I get third place secured. But assuming that doesn't happen, it puts us in a position where... What is it? If I beat TS, I'm 2-2. If... Huh? Oh, okay. If Dada loses, it's 2-2. And then TS will be on 2-2. So it'll be a three-way tiebreak where I will probably end up lower than Dada because of the induced difference here, which means I just need to be ahead of TS. And so far, I'm slightly ahead of TS because I have the same score against Osuke, and I have a slightly better score against Tomatoke. And again, if TS wins this match, then he's just going to get like positive points diff, which will like make up for this, right? And then it's just our match. If I win, then unless TS wins by a lot, I should be able to clear the bar. So again, because I've performed as well as TS and Dada, there's a better chance of me actually still surviving this league. I just know I could have done so much better. But also, I don't get why everyone else flailed so hard. That's so fascinating. Maybe Osuke actually wasn't playing that well today as well. Like, it could have been that. I don't know. It's so strange. Okay, well, that's that. We just have to focus our sights on making sure we beat TS. What I will say is that consistently this month I am, like, performing at what I believe feels like A-League level. Like A-class, whatever you want to call it. I think I'm playing such that I can keep up with at least, like, the lower A players at the moment. Like, all of these guys, I felt so capable. Tomatoke I beat. Dada, I think, as I said, I got a way better grip this time, and I kept up and I could have won, but it was a very tough matchup. Osuke here, as I said, I think I could have just won this. And it didn't feel like that too tough of a matchup, with my execution being correct at least. And TS we've beaten a couple times by now, so that's sort of a matchup that, well, last time to be fair, he was playing really rough at the start, so we got a good lead, and then he started catching up, which is a bit scary. So if he's on his A game for the whole set, maybe it's a different story. But for now, like, we do have an even chance against TS. So again, if I'm playing at a level that's keeping up with all of us, like, we're the bottom group, right, in A-League at the moment. But I can at the very least, like, hold my own here, and perhaps that means that, like, even these guys... Oh, actually, these guys are really scary. So maybe just these guys. If I can stick at the bottom of A-League, that's pretty good. And that's where I feel like my gameplay sits at the moment. It does feel like it has evolved beyond that B1 level. And I've reached this point a few times where sometimes I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm playing A-class, and then later it's just like, oh, never mind, I'm playing bad again. But I've kept up this gameplay for the 3 matches so far. And also during the tournament this month, like during the donjon. So maybe there's been a breakthrough after all? I'd like to believe that. Alright. Sorry, I should free run me from containment, but I just had a lot to say. Hello.
Whatever. It's not like I had anything to say.
Okay.
Nothing important.
Hi,
here for
Necker.
me.
Hi, some weirdo. Meanie. Met them once in ranked, really strong player. I mean, what they can pull off is really scary. I think what they can do is just rush 15 chain. You try and mid-game them, and they've already made their 15. So they do just send main, but instead of like just send main from like Western players, where it's maybe like a 10 up to a 12 chain, maybe a 12 if you're like Frimiko or someone who's really good, but maybe just a 10. Whereas Osuke, like, doesn't... Sometimes just like rushes there so quickly that it's like, how do you already have your 15 chain? Like, you did your second transition and everything already? Crazy. But like, again, that's letting that happen. And then if I poke at an earlier time, then sometimes it's just not ready. Boom. explodes. And then if he is ready, I can play mid-game against him, because it feels like my mid-game is keeping up with his mid-game. Like, it didn't feel like some other A-League players where their mid-game is just so strong that I couldn't keep up. No, here, in fact, I got advantage a few times through mid-game. It was great. And then, yeah, if I force main, I demonstrated multiple times, especially when he was on match point, that I could just out-chain him. Right, he just tested me many times, and I think when you're a match point, you can kind of just do that, because eventually you can hope that the opponent is going to drop the ball on one of them and cut or something, like I did earlier in the set, and then you're just fine. So again, maybe he didn't play those last few rounds as well as he could have, because he was playing safe, or just kind of like easy mode-ish, small gamble. But like I could outchain if he just sent main a bit earlier in the game too. Like, I felt like I identified what I needed to do and what I was capable of doing. I just didn't execute. Hi, Wiz. Hello, Yellow. Have fun with the match. I can get third, yes. So, if TS loses against Data and I beat TS as well, I get guaranteed third. If Data loses to TS, as long as I still beat TS, there's a 3-way tie, but currently I'm slightly ahead of TS in terms of points diff. Wait. I mean, I am suffering an extra loss, so if he loses against me, then, like, it'll close this gap. So, effectively, I would say that, I'm even with him, because my matches right now, compared to him, right, I went the same score against oうすけ, and I did better against Tomatoke. Yeah. And again, if he wins this match, he will increase points diff by a little more, but if I beat him, then, like, it counts for double, right? In terms of comparatively. Like, if I go up by 1, then and he goes down by 1, then the difference actually shifts by 2. When you're directly comparing points difference between two players in their individual match. So yeah, at the moment it's looking pretty alright. And in fact, in that instance, if TS wins by an okay amount, then there's like a slim chance that I could even... Like, if I beat TS by a lot, I could get second place still. But, again, that's gonna require like... some pretty crazy stuff to happen. So there's still like survival chance here, so I haven't completely thrown it away, but that really would have secured a lot for me, winning this match. Oh, getting second would be legendary. I'll do my best, yeah. Again, if I'm keeping up this sort of gameplay, I think I can do it. The only thing is that TS play is a bit volatile, so if he throws some scary stuff at me, then it'll just like cheese a few rounds, and that's not what you want when you want to have a big score diff against someone. That's okay. Alright, well with that, I'm just gonna leave it here. Again, I'm glad that I'm still able to perform this well, even though I haven't been able to get as much practice time in or whatever else, because I've been so busy with work, but weirdly enough, my gameplay has still continued to grow, so maybe it's just because that the whole, like, when I'm playing I am getting really quality matches in, so they're pushing me, and so naturally my skill rises, but I feel like you need to practice more consistently for that growth to really happen, so I don't know. It's... whatever the case, I'll take it. But I definitely could not confirm anything about why I'm playing better recently. I can theorize a little, but there's nothing really, like, substantial. Yeah. Even about physical practice, your theory is always evolving? I suppose so, yeah, in some sense. But it's even just, like, I'm not mentally engaging with the game that much outside of when I'm streaming it, so it's a weird thing, because the theory should be evolving through, like, active thinking about the game. So... I don't know. Bit of a mystery. Bit of a mystery. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys over to Kabanku. He tends to just play, like, weird modes. Like, sometimes he's playing Fever, this time he's playing... party mode against the CPU, so, like... we don't get much party content. I'll send you guys over there. Have fun. I'll see you guys not tomorrow. I am out tomorrow evening, but I will be around on Thursday because there isn't the usual weekly Mahjong meetup. So I'll be around on Thursday and Friday. So I'll see you guys then. I'm not sure exactly what we'll do just yet, but let's find out and have a good time then. Subjecting yourself to party mode. It's so peak.
Whoa.
It's peak.
I'm gonna pretend that you didn't say that. Party mode is the best.
It's so peak. I love party mode. Alright, friends. Have fun with the watching party. Not to be confused with a watch party. And I'll see you guys in a couple days. For now, as always, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Love you guys, and I'll see you all next time. Peak without items, competitive score attack is a perfect mode. The items are so peak. The items should be even more unhinged, to be honest, but anyway.
They made the items worse in PvP because they got rid of like pensions and stuff.
Yeah,
like...
exactly. Brrr. Okay, have fun everyone. I'll see you all next time. Bye!
Bye.